Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of ultra-wide monitors, and we're here to unveil the best picks of 2024. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or a professional, we've got the perfect monitor for you. So let's get started. Number 5, Samsung Odyssey Neo G7. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 S32BG75 is a 32-inch fork monitor released by Samsung in 2024. It has a curved screen with a 1000R curve to bring the edges closer to your line of sight. It sits next to the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 S32BG85, which is the lower-end model with a 165Hz refresh rate rather than 240Hz. It replaces the Samsung Odyssey G7 C32G75T and focuses on console and high frame rate gaming thanks to HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, which lets you to play high frame rate games in 4K if your graphics card supports it. Other gaming features include support for FreeSync variable refresh rate, VRR, and G-Salience compatibility. It displays a wide spectrum of colors using Samsung's quantum dot technology, and it has mini LED backlighting, which gives it more control over its local dimming than other monitors. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 is an excellent gaming device. It offers a high refresh rate of 165Hz and VRR functionality to eliminate screen tearing. It also boasts a 4K resolution and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth so you can play high frame rate games on it. Motion appears to be fluid, with minimum input lag for a responsive feel. However, flickering occurs when the frame rate of your game lowers, which can be bothersome. We put the 32-inch Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 through its paces. This is the only size available, and it replaces the Number 4. BenQ Mobia's EX3410R. The BenQ EX3410R is a fantastic ultra-wide gaming monitor with a plethora of features, a sleek appearance, and exceptional 144Hz performance. Its 1 millisecond pixel responsiveness makes it an excellent choice for sports gamers that need to see the battlefield more clearly and respond swiftly. However, keep in mind that during testing, we discovered that it still needed some calibrating for the best results. Surprisingly, the speakers on the BenQ EX3410R are also rather good. While they cannot compete with a high-quality soundbar with a subwoofer and Dolby Atmos, they are more than adequate for the vast majority of people. The one real drawback is that while it has acceptable color coverage, it isn't adequate for the demands of creative professionals. Thus, this is more of a gamer's gaming monitor than something that creatives who are also gamers can use to do double duty. The BenQ EX3410R is an excellent ultra-wide gaming monitor with superb performance and a slew of features that should cost much more than this monitor does. Everything about this monitor screams PC gaming, from the fast 144Hz refresh rate to the RGB LED strips on the back. The BenQ EX3410R is a gaming monitor first and foremost, and it excels at it. This gaming monitor has an excellent gaming performance at 1440 with 144Hz rate and up to 1 millisecond response time. While the gaming settings are adequate for most users, the optimum results will still necessitate some calibration on your part. Some people, particularly creatives, may argue that this is how it should be. Still, most users will open the box, assemble the display, place it on a desk or table, and begin playing the best PC games they can find. And they'll be fine without any extra adjustments. Perhaps they'll tinker with the settings along the way, they'll almost certainly find what they're looking for. But the finest of what the Number 3. LG40 UP95C. The LG40 UP95C is an ultra-wide display designed solely for business and productivity. It differs from the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49A95 in that it has a smaller 21:9 aspect ratio and 40-inch screen, as well as poorer image quality. This is due to the lack of mini LED backlighting, which does not provide the same deep blacks as the Samsung, making it less suitable for use in dark environments. However, it is superior to the Samsung model for office work and productivity because it has additional capabilities specialized to such purposes. They even boast a greater resolution of 5120 x 2160, which results in incredibly sharp text clarity. It includes 2 USB-C ports that enable Thunderbolt 4 and 96W of power transmission, so you can easily connect a laptop to display an image from it while also charging it. While it has a reasonable peak brightness if used in a room with a few lights, it does not get particularly bright. If brightness is crucial to you, another alternative is the LG 38WN95CW, which is brighter but has a lower resolution and poorer font clarity. The LG 40WP95CEW is an ultra-wide monitor with a rare 5K 2K resolution that has the same height as a fork. Number 2. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 S32BG85 is the consumer market's first 240Hz monitor. It has a 1000R curve and is available alongside the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 S32BG75, a comparable monitor with a 165Hz refresh rate. While both displays have many similarities, the G8 has a few extra advantages, such as a different screen covering. If you want to play 4K games at high frame rates from a compatible PC or gaming console, it comes with a slew of gaming features like FreeSync Variable Refresh Rate, VRR, compatibility, and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. It also includes mini LED backlighting, which gives you more flexibility over the local dimming zones than other monitors. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 is an excellent choice for the business. The 4K resolution produces clear writing, and the 32-inch screen allows you to view many windows simultaneously. It also has excellent reflection handling and becomes bright enough to combat glare in most areas, so visibility is not an issue. It has amazing ergonomics if you wish to adjust the screen to your liking, but it has restrictive viewing angles and a limited swivel range, making it unsuitable for screen sharing. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 is an excellent gaming monitor with a plethora of features, and its 4K resolution and 240Hz refresh rate make it future-proof once high frame rate 4K games become available. It has superior local dimming than other monitors and provides an enjoyable HDR experience. However, there are too many faults for a premium monitor, so if you're prepared to compromise image quality for a worry-free gaming experience, a cheaper display like the Gigabyte N32 is available. The G8 has the same 1000R curve as the rest of the Odyssey line. I'm always pleased to see a 1000R curve. The shape corresponds to the curvature of the human eye, which aids the G8 in delivering consistent visuals, and gaming is more immersive than on panels with gentler curves or flat displays. Outside of games, the curvature is inconspicuous. However, users who work in color-sensitive applications should still choose flat screens. Quantum mini LEDs are hidden beneath all of this. They are Samsung's take on the ubiquitous mini LED hardware used in televisions. These tiny LEDs can turn off on their own and operate at various brightness levels. The G8 contains 1196 LEDs, allowing Samsung to generate intricate and varied backlighting patterns that easily outperform traditional blunt force backlighting methods. Mini LEDs don't have the same contrast and depth as OLED screens due to the addition of an LCD layer, but this is as near as you'll get on a 240Hz gaming screen right now. The underlying panel is a VA display with 10-bit color and a 1 millisecond response time, and the rest of the G8's specs are impressive. AMD FreeSync Premium Pro boosts the 240Hz refresh rate, so it works on both Nvidia and AMD graphics cards. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey Neo G9. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49A95 is the greatest ultra-wide monitor we've tested, and it's useful for a variety of applications. It is classified as a super ultra-wide monitor due to its 49-inch screen and 32:9 aspect ratio, which is similar to using two 27-inch monitors side by side. This offers a lot of screen area for multitasking and an aggressive 1000R curve that draws the screen's borders closer to you. Even still, it may take some getting used to, especially if you're not used to curved screens. It produces enough light to combat glare and has good reflection handling, which is essential in bright settings. Even in low-light environments, it boasts a high contrast ratio that displays deep blacks, and its mini LED backlighting delivers superb local dimming. This means that it has excellent image quality and is ideal for watching your favorite entertainment. If you want even higher visual quality, choose the Dell Alienware A3423DW, which has a QD OLED screen with a near-infinite contrast ratio. However, QD OLEDs like these run the risk of burn-in due to prolonged exposure to the same static elements, which is troublesome for productivity tasks. Thus, the Samsung model is a preferable option. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49A95 is a 49-inch super ultra-wide gaming monitor with a 32:9 aspect ratio. It's an improved version of the Samsung Odyssey G9 with mini LED backlighting, allowing it to be brighter and have more control over local dimming. It features the finest local dimming we've seen on any LED backlit monitor, rivaling that of TVs and allowing it to display deep blacks. It offers a high 240Hz refresh rate, native support for FreeSync Variable Refresh Rate (VRR), technology, and G Swing Stick. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best ultra-wide monitor of 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.